is like kind of dangerous, man. This is how Indiana Jones would eat. He's got like a literal fire around my bowl. How has this place not been sued yet?
Today on the Best Ever Food Review Show, we're taking internet food videos to a whole new level.
Closing it, and we're running out. What's going on? We gotta go, we gotta go.
In the secluded highlands of Đà Lạt, Vietnam, we've tracked down master chefs.
Thank you so much. Come on.
Making some of the most unique food.
I tried the amazing pork, but what is this?
That you won't find anywhere else. Welcome to Đà Lạt. We're starting the day off right, heading a couple miles outside the city to this mountainside restaurant.
Sometimes if you want the most amazing food, you're gonna have to go outside of the main city area, and that's why we are starting our day here at Tham Nguyen Ayun. Is it Ayun? Ayun.
As laid back as this place seems, you've got to order your food one day in advance. And if you're late picking it up, you're out of luck.
She said it's been weight tested to 200 kilograms. It could hold a small elephant, so I should be okay. I'm pretty relaxed. I think we can go eat now.
Vietnam has over 50 ethnic minorities. The owner and his family are part of the Gia Rai people, with recipes and cooking techniques that have been passed down through generations.
And right here is the kitchen. The chef, busy at work, the grill master, Chào An. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for having us today. They have this beautiful kitchen and they're cooking some of their specialties right now. The bamboo rice. Here is where he's making that bamboo rice. Here you can see all the spent bamboo. This bamboo had rice in it already and they cooked it right over here. So that is the bamboo right there. They put a little plastic on top to help kind of keep it contained. So they strip it out of here and then they put it on the grill. And this man has said, if this rice sits out for one day, the next day you can use it as a weapon. But today we're gonna use it as food. We can see here, as he's toasting it, it's turning a beautiful golden brown. The chicken on top, it's ready. So right now he's handing me some of this super unique mountain herb. I've never tasted anything like it. I had a little bit before off camera.
This uncommon jungle grass is the secret behind the amazing flavors coming out of this kitchen, getting turned into a puree mixed with salt and lime.
It is like cilantro mixed with lemongrass, mixed with lime. Here we go. Wow. It's hot. Oh. I can handle it. Oh my God. That is terrific. Long one. He's like, oh, you know a word. That's cute. Some of the best rice I've ever had because it's nice and crunchy on the outside, just warm and soft on the inside. So he's gonna show me some of this awesome chicken. Oh, what do I do? Just take the whole thing. Oh, it's hot. Plating it up. Bam, that is a nice leg. Oh, I mean, if that doesn't look like an excellent meal right there, take a look at that. We're gonna eat here. I thought we were sitting down and he's like, no, you gotta bust into this now. It's a very lean chicken. Obviously, it's a little more thin than your average, like, drugged up American chicken. Oh, suksak. Suksak. Oh, that is tremendous. Just torched up skin, crispy on the outside, piping hot on the inside, and then with this spice, incredible.
Before leaving, our host invites me for one more bite.
Would you look at that? I've been invited to try some of this pork patty. It's been roasting away for about 5 to 7 minutes. No. Really, with my hands? Yeah. Okay, I can do that. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait just 1 second. He's like, oh, you can still feel your fingertips. I can't. I don't remember what that's like. All right, here we go. Let's try it out. Meaty, a little fatty, tons of lemongrass flavor in there and almost some like lemongrass texture. I just want to get a giant bun and make this into a hamburger. Sir? Thank you so much. Come on. Ngon. Very ngon. So good, so good.
So won't you come along?
Next up, we're heading back to the city, where a local chef is putting her own spin on a central Vietnamese classic.
What we're gonna be eating is called Nem Nung. This is the owner right here, and you can see already she's grilling up some beautiful skewers. They squeeze the minced pork around it. There's some pork, there's some shrimp, there's some pork liver, there's sugar, and fish sauce.
You want to try?
Okay. Hey, it's a smart lady. She's like, hey, free labor, get to work. Yeah. We got a bag on. We're gonna mush it around.
Slow but strong.
Slow but strong. How is this? That's pretty good. Laughter usually means I did a good job.
Try one more.
Try one more. Hold on, give me some notes. I need some constructive feedback. I'm better at eating than making this.
Me too.
Okay, yeah.
Once the pork is finished grilling, it's sliced up and served along with some peanut sauce, rice paper, greens, and this.
What is this?
This is the right paper.
Oh, it's just fried rice paper.
Yeah, right.
I could eat a bag of these like Doritos. They're so good.
Take forward.
So we're gonna make a roll. We're gonna put some greens on there. Oh, you're gonna make mine too? What? Look at the service, guys.
So you want
Amazing.
farming?
I have never had a roll with this fried rice roll like this. It's gonna add an awesome texture inside. I can't wait.
Yeah, and you roll.
You make it so perfectly. There we go. Rolling it up. Bam. That is a nice roll. Give it a dip. Let's go.
It's good.
It's perfect. I love this fried rice paper.
Yeah.
Just this frail, brittle little crunchiness inside the roll. Thank you so much for inviting us and showing me your food. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, I hope you're liking the food so far. This next place is sick. They're creating something really special. Their way of cooking is super unique. I can't wait to show you. We're just heading to the kitchen straight away. We're gonna get right into it. She's filming me. She's like, yo, you're gonna film me? I'm gonna film you. Oh, God, what show is she watching? Do you know this show? Oh, is that the best ever food review show? That's really amazing. You just watch that in your free time. That's very cool. We're gonna go to the kitchen, but glad you're a fan.
When I visited the Philippines, I tried out one of their staple street foods called balut, a duck egg that's been developing for about 18 days before being boiled. Well, in this central Vietnamese restaurant, they're whipping up a flaming balut.
They put it in this broth that's kind of a medicinal broth. As far as I know, they're gonna crack open the egg and then put it inside of the vegetable there. This place is just full of surprises.
After boiling, they place the egg in a calabash, or we could just call it a gourd. Throw on some fresh herbs, soak it in broth, and then light that baby on fire.
Oh my God, the broth, the flame, the eternal flame, that's gonna keep the balut warm for days. Oh shit. With their bare hands taking it off. This is like kind of dangerous, man. This is how like Indiana Jones would eat. Okay, just going right for it. How has this place not been sued yet? Bam, we got a piece of our squash, and then we're gonna get some balut. I mean, this place gets a 10 out of 10 for their execution. Like, look at that. Oh God. This is the most dangerous meal I've ever eaten. So I've got the balut in here, and let me tell you, balut is not something you want to cut into a lot of pieces. It's a lot better if it's just whole and you don't see everything that's inside. Everything's there. Wow, so fresh, so eggy. It's one of the most interesting things I've ever eaten. The taste is actually good. No strong flavors, a lot of egginess, and the medicine flavor is at a minimum. It's not the main flavor in there.
And the fun does not stop there. Next up, beer sauna chicken.
Something is underway. They've got these stones on the fire. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how this works at all, but we're just gonna witness it together and try to get all the cool, sexy angles.
The chicken spa treatment would not be complete without a full-on spice rub down, with tons of peppercorns and freshly minced chilies.
Red hot stones. They're going into the bottom of the clay pot. They're creating kind of a barrier on the bottom with a bunch of coriander and lemongrass, and then shoving the chicken that's just been drenched with chili on there, closing it, and we're running out. What's going on? We gotta go, we gotta go. Oh, then we're pouring beer on there. What the heck? This is crazy. What the heck? Dude, talk about a sauna. That's ridiculous. This chicken is cooking like right there in the beer. I didn't know how this was gonna work. It's my first time coming here. It's super unique, and bam, it's gonna hang out in there for 15 minutes. By far one of the coolest things I've seen in Vietnam. No, in my life.
After 15 minutes, the chicken is ready.
It's been roasting away in there. It's been steaming away, I should say. Oh, look at that. You can see those beautiful red chilies on the outside. Every part is in there. We've got feet, we've got organs, liver, a little bit of head. This really would feed a family of 5. Come on. Wow, unbelievable. It looks moist. It's got the chili still on there. And then right here, we've got the Nichang green chili sauce. Let's give it a try. Little dip, little dip. so perfect. And that lemongrass flavor is captured in that meat so well. I will say it's not super tender. I think it's because of the kind of chicken it is. It doesn't have a lot of fat on it. So the meat, it's a little bit chewy. I don't mind the chewiness. It's got just a ton of flavor in there. You pair it with this sauce and then perfection.
This is one of the most unique restaurants I have ever come across, and they still have one more round. Pork belly grilled on a shingle.
As far as I know, it looks like a roof shingle to me. We're gonna use this to cook our pork, I think. So they brought us some beautifully marinated pork. It feels a little bit like Korean barbecue, but they have a clay shingle on here. What's brilliant about it is they've got some cooking oil. They put the cooking oil up top, and then they put this pork belly on there. So as it cooks, the oils are gonna come drip back down onto here, and then we can reuse the oil again up here. Our pork is looking nice and ready. I almost did it wrong. Oh, we're doing it Korean style? Thank you. Wow, look at this service, guys. They just hand it right to you. It's full of chili sauce now. Oh, fatty, crispy pork belly. It's salty. The skin has become crispified. It's awesome. This is so cool. It's kind of sad. I'm eating this alone. It's really a meal you want to have all your friends around. I mean, guys, we're cooking on a shingle. How cool is that? Like, just the creativity, the ingenuity is amazing. I love it.
Our last grilled food for the day, Vietnam's famous bánh tráng nướng.
What the? You can do that? I didn't even know about this. I've never seen that. Oh, look at that. Oh!
Rice paper grilled with an infinite amount of topping combination possibilities.
Em ơi, một bánh tráng nướng nữa. Like this one. I've never had one like that with cheese. We're gonna get one like that, and we're gonna get one with seafood too. So here's how it starts. Bam, rice paper. And then an egg, a whole chicken egg on there. And then she's just gonna mix that about. And guys, this is a great place to get warm. I don't know how these guys do it all day because it is hot as heck here. And then now the cheese is coming. She's put some white cheese on there. Oh, she's gonna mash it up a little bit. And then a little bit of shrimpy powder. There's actually some dried beef on there. So less than $1 for this whole beautiful creation. I'm gonna get 2 because I can't not. Một bánh tráng nướng hải sản.
This can be found all over Vietnam, but here they're serving it up with unique toppings.
She put the egg in there, and now they put the seafood on top. Shrimpies, squid, and some snails, all working together in there with the egg. As soon as that's done roasting away, they're gonna fold it over like a taco, and we're gonna take it out to eat. Oh, come on. First, we have this cheesy one. I've never tried this one before. Oh. Tremendous. The crunch, there's some sweetness in there from the grill. It's a little smoky, it's cheesy, eggy. Last up, we've got the seafood bánh tráng nướng. That's a lot of food for less than $1. Oh, that seafood, those shrimpies, that squid, it's so springy and chewy with the crispy outside. It's awesome. You cannot go wrong here. There's a limitless combination of ingredients you can do here. So delicious, so crispy, and a cool place to go with all your friends, right, guys? Yeah! I'm just hanging out with my friends. Yeah! Thank you so much for watching. This video was made possible by One Trip Vietnam. One Trip is a company putting on amazing tours throughout Vietnam. I'm talking food tours, adventure tours, village tours, and my personal favorite, the Mekong Delta Tour. One Trip, it is the best way to experience the real Vietnam. For more information on One Trip, check out the link in the description down below. I will see you next week. Peace.